Morning from Delhi in India. I'm just here in the Aero City and now on my way to the metro station to explore some old Delhi and the surroundings like the Red Fort and the Lotus Temple and the India Gate. Come and join me. What I didn't know before coming to India was that Delhi has actually a pretty good metro system, which is also pretty new from 2002. There are still some areas under constructions. But yeah, it's pretty good to get from the airport to the city and to the surrounding areas. So before entering every metro station, you have to go through the security check, where they will check your luggage, and then you need to buy a ticket, and then need to go underground to take the train.
Is going to enter platform number 2. Passengers waiting on the platform.
So I just arrived at Shivaji station and need to change to Hampet station, I think it's the name. It's just like a 50-minute walk, and instead of taking a rickshaw or tuk-tuk, I'm going to walk because it's much easier and I will get a little bit more fresh air here. And it's always better to explore the city by foot instead of rickshaw. So I now need to cross the street. Let's see how I get this done. Apparently just walking across the street is the easiest way. And hope they will pay attention to you. So made it to the other street without any pedestrian or lights on here. Well, but this was an easy one. I think there are very more difficult ones here in India, especially in Delhi. So the good thing is when taking the metro you can't get scammed because they have fixed prices at the station, like per station 10 rupee, 20 rupee, or for 3 stations it's like 30 rupees. So that's actually pretty good. But you always need to take care of the scammer. There are a lot of scammers here in Delhi, especially in India, and they're always trying to rob you and charge more money than actually needed. So I'm now here in Jama metro station, taking the train to the Lotus Temple, to what's the station? Nehru Place. And yeah, as you can see, it's quite clean here in the metro station. Trains are on time, and you just pay like 30 cents, euro cents for a journey which will take 15 minutes, I think. The train is also very good and always air conditioning. So I'm just trying to find the entrance to the Lotus Temple, which is already quite behind me, behind the walls. But I was somehow on the other side of the walls, like on the other side of the place, and now trying to find the entry. Apparently I need to walk like 30 minutes around the whole area to get to the entry, because you can only enter the Lotus Temple from one side and not from different sides. So I finally made it to the entrance of the Lotus Temple, which is also a pretty nice garden. And yeah, now we are going up to get a little bit a closer view. But so far it's already really amazing, and I can recommend you to visit this temple here. So, and around the temple are several water places formed like a leaf. I think there are 8 in total. So I guess you can even go inside, but you have to take your shoes off. So I just went inside the Lotus Temple, which was really amazing from the inside, but it wasn't allowed to take a video or photo, so I leave it as it is. And now we are going to the next spot where I want to go. It's the Indian Gate back to central Delhi. The garden here around the Lotus Temple is really pretty amazing. And the best thing is, everything is here completely free. So you don't get charged or you don't have to donate something, it's just free. It's amazing. So I just found one metro station which is a little bit closer to the Lotus Temple than the one I did get off. And yet already just in front of me, just next to the temple. And now back to the train to central Delhi. So we are now almost there at the Indian Gate, which is a war memorial in remembrance to all the people who died during the First World War. And here it's actually a very quiet and calm area because the streets are all blocked off and yeah, not many cars can enter this area. And so it's very peaceful and calm and good to see the Indian Gate, hopefully. So and here we already are at the Gate of India, which is pretty amazing. And right opposite of the Gate of India is another statue of a famous soldier behind me. And also this area is pretty calm. Not many people are here today. And it's very cool and fascinating. So it's already a pretty cool place here, and you can walk around. From this side you can even see the soldier statue under the bow. And yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's gets very hot here right now. So I'm trying to get to a more shadow place and maybe just now going to the Red Fort. If you want to exit the Indian Gate, you have to take the underway passage or some of the other exits, but everything is very clean here, and it's like a controversial part. Like in the underground, everything is clear, and then in the underground, everything is a little bit dirty and a lot of rubbish is lying around. So I'm now here at the Red Fort, which is a very nice fort from the 17th century, completely built out of red sandstone, and it's really impressive. I also bought a ticket for 600 rupees, which is approximately $6 or €6, and it's very affordable. And let's see what we can find inside. It's pretty amazing how huge the complex is and how long you need to walk from the entrance gate to the actually fort entrance gate. So I'm now in the Red Fort, and after you enter the Red Fort, there's first a really long bazaar where you can buy a lot of stuff and jewelry, and after that you finally reach the Red Fort and the beautiful garden which is inside of the Red Fort. So directly next to the Red Fort is a market district where you can buy a lot of things which I never thought you could buy.
ज़्यादा का मैं तो ही जाऊँगा।
So a lot of local food stalls are here. You can even get a shave or haircut directly in the middle of the streets here. Welcome to Cotton Market.
ठीक है
So before I head back to Aero City, I just want to go to the Jama Masjid, which is one of the biggest mosques here in Delhi. Still here on the cotton market. So we are just about to exit the cotton market here. So now I'm here at the Jama Masjid, and it's a really impressive mosque, and you can also climb one of the minaret towers, which is approximately 40 meters high. So of course everyone has to take their shoes off, and I'm now running on my socks, because if you don't run on your socks it gets extremely hot. Even with the socks on it's really hot, and yeah, the sun is shining, 42 degrees Celsius, and I respect all the people which are running here without shoes. On the way back to the Delhi metro station, already not moving at all. I'm now back here in Aero City, next to my hotel, the Pride Plaza in the background, and here's a very popular food mall. Everything is super clean, and the food is also very nice and tasty. And yeah, we are now going to grab some food, and then that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this Indian vlog and enjoyed the last views here of Aero City, and see you for the next video. It's really pretty awesome here. You have some clean washrooms to the left for the ladies and to the right for the gentlemen. And here, I never expected to see such a part or in India here actually. So here's now the food court where we already were yesterday and the day before, and you can get a lot of tasty and flavorful food over here. So we just got our meals for like €6, a labab dal combo and a chicken curry combo. I'm pretty sure it will taste very good.